Hello everyone. Yesterday I made a video explaining how you can solve quadratic equations by completing the square method. But I observed the video confused a lot of people, so I want to make it more intuitive in this tutorial. Remember what I said? I said you drop x, then half the coefficient of x, half of -6 is -3. Then you raise it to the power of 2. You drop your constant, which is -7. Then you take away the square of this number right here. -3 squared is 9, and this is equal to 0, right? Which eventually this is going to give us -16 equal to 0. Then you solve from here. But this is what confused a lot of people. Let me make it more intuitive. Remember, completing the square is dealing with perfect squared quadratic equation or expression to the left. Whenever you have a perfect squared expression, like maybe x squared minus 8x plus 16 equal to 0, just pay attention to the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is -8 divided by 2. That will give us -4. That -4 squared will give you this number. Yes. -4 squared is 16. So whenever you have a perfect squared expression, you can factorize it as x, half the coefficient of x, which is -4, everything to the power of 2. Once you expand this, you shall obtain this. Another example, like if you have x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Take half of 4, that will give you 2, and 2 squared is 4, which means that this is also a perfect squared expression, which is x, half of coefficient of x is 2 squared equal to 0. This will give you this. But if you come here, half of -6 is 3, but 3 squared is 9, not -7. So you have two alternatives here. It's to either express -7 in terms of 9, right? Or you introduce 9, you take away 9. That's what I did literally. This is why I take away 9 here. So let me show you how it works step by step, because I jumped a step actually. I have x squared minus 6x minus 7. But if you have -7, it wouldn't be a perfect squared for you to factorize it as such. So instead, why not find that number? -6 divided by 2 is -3. -3 squared is 9. So just attach 9 here. But since 9 wasn't there originally, remove it. You added 9, you take away 9. It's like this is 0. Adding 0 will not change anything. But don't forget your -7, which was there before, equal to 0. So the first 3 terms are now perfect squared, which can be factorized as x. Half of this is -3, everything to the power of 2. And -9 minus 7 will give us -16. This is how we got this one. So what I did here, I directly jumped this step where I introduced 9 to get this one. You see that? Then my -7 is there. Then I take away -9, you know, having -9 here or here means the same thing. It will give you that -16. So I know that by adding 9, I will get x minus 3 to the power of 2. Then you have to remove that 9 because it wasn't there before. Yeah, that is just the logic. And from here, you take this one to the other side, which is going to transform it to positive 16. You take square root of both sides. You have x minus 3 squared equal to plus or minus the square root of 16, which is 4. Then you take, no power of 2. Then you take this -3 to the other side, which is going to transform it to positive x equal to 3 plus or minus 4, and you're done. X could either be 7 or -1. That is what I have explained, but in different way. That is compensation. Or you can think of, how can I get -7 from 9, right? Then you do the working.